Paldo sa camera. Game!
1, 2, 3,
Go!
Mabuhay and welcome to Filming Imneda, a podcast where you can learn and have fun. I am your host, Mika.
And I am Rain. And we're already at the episode 3 of our Filming in the Dub podcast. We're exploring something new in the world of internet.
Yes, but before we start, please don't forget to click the like and subscribe button kung bago ka pa lang sa video namin.
Sounds good. I'm really excited for our today's topic because this is really technical. It is the Web 3.0. Yeah, and ladies and gentlemen, today is an extra special day because we're not just alone.
Andito ang mga IT professionals para papag-aralan kung ano nga ba ang Web 3.0.
Yeah, exactly. Each and every one of us will bring our own magic and power to the table. Our guests will contribute humor, knowledge, and even more chaos.
Perfect combination, di ba? Alright, so before we start,
let's introduce our guests.
Let's meet them one by one. Let us welcome the IT professionals.
Hey guys, I'm Brian.
I am Irish. Ranzi here.
And I'm Kurt.
So first things first, magbalik tanaw tayo sa episode 1 namin, which is the Web 1.0. It is the earliest version of internet, just plain pages, no interaction, like reading boring textbook. Diba?
Exactly. Then Web 2.0 came along. Social media, Facebook, and TikTok, the all reason why we procrastinate. These apps help us as students because these apps help us to communicate with our teachers and students.
So guys, let's break it down. What makes Web 3.0 special?
The biggest thing, decentralization. Instead of one big company owning your data, it's spread out using blockchain. That means more control for us, the users. Finally! No more feeling like Zuckerberg reading my DM.
Thank you talaga sa decentralization na yan. Hindi nababasa ni Zuckerberg yung, alam mo na, mga pinkisan ko sa asawa ko na nun.
Anyway, another key feature is semantic way and AI. The internet will understand the context, not just word. Like, if you search Apple, it knows if you're hungry or you want a new iPhone. That's smart, right? Right! Unlike me who once searched how to get free Robux, 100% legit. And then we have cryptocurrency, digital money. Like, do you guys know Bitcoin?
Yes.
So we don't need banks, digital banks, because we already have a Bitcoin. Pero if you lose your password, then that's it. Parang wala kang Bitcoin, wala kang pera. And also, we also have NFTs, like people pay millions of dollars for just a simple painting, which is kind of ridiculous, right? Kasi kahit ako ngayon, gipit na ako, tapos sinisingil pa ako ng utang ko na 5 piso lang.
Kahit candy. Pang candy ko din yan talaga.
Same ako na. And did you know, NFTs are still a big deal in Web 3.0. Did you know why?
Why?
Because they give people ownership of digital stuff. Like, imagine buying an own meme and actually owning it. Isn't that cool?
It's cool. But the metaverse is my favorite. Wanna explain that one, Kurt?
Sure. Metaverse is a digital space where you can work, meet, or even shop using your own avatar. And like, it's like a Sims, but you're the Sims. And like, imagine you can watch a VR concert while wearing a pajama in your own room. Isn't that great?
It's interesting, literally. But can you give me real world examples?
Well, I think
It's my time, right? So, in Web 2.0, you pay more and wait longer. But in Web 3.0, you pay directly and get the rewards and skip the middleman. Just like an example of a late overpriced milk tea and turn into a sweet run in buy one get one deal.
So, bali pag bumili ka, makukuha mo agad.
Web 3.0 is a basically glow up the internet. It teaches greedy middleman and lets you own your data. And even throws in rewards just from being part of it. Just an example of nakalaya ka na sa anong tawag dito? Sa nangingiyo, pero hindi. Sa landlord mo.
Okay, yeah.
Kasi, charge ka niya sa pagpapahinga mo at pagbubuta mo sa sarili mong bahay. Pero, may nakukuha ka pa rin libreng snacks from your neighbors. Kaya, in short, it's the upgraded internet where it's smarter, fairer, and a way cooler playground.
Wow, that's amazing, right?
Sure it is.
So basically, Web 3.0 is the next evolution of the internet that gives users more control, freedom. It uses decentralization through blockchain and makes the web smarter with AI. Enables direct transactions through cryptocurrency.
It also allows true ownership of digital items through NFTs. And creates virtual experiences in the metaverse. So, in overall, it transforms the internet into a more great and more environmental and technical world in us, students and technologists.
Yeah, alright. So, thank you for coming to our podcast and sharing your knowledge about the Web 3.0.
Yes.
Again, this is me, your host, Nika.
And I am Rain. And this is Maybe the End.
Lang, yung cameraman natin. As yung cameraman, magpakita.
But wait, I have a question. Ano yun? So,
Over.
Wait, dito ka magpakita ka po.
Lang
guys.
future purpose.
Sige.
So guys, I have a question to all of you.
Ano?
What is the purpose of Web 3.0? Kasi if you can see, we have a Web 2.0 and nagkaroon din tayo ng Web 3.0. So ano yung pinagkaiba nilang dalawa? Tapos anong purpose?
Sagutin mo yan, Bri. Sagutin mo yan.
Ako.
Mga IT professionals.
Yung Web 3.0, ginawa siya para mas maging advanced pa yung technology natin.
Yes.
So, ayun, iba na.
Let's cut that.
Okay, so thank you.
Wait lang, di pa tapos yun.
What's the future
Ba't parang
purpose?
konti naman yung
What's the future purpose of
Yung future
Web
purpose
3.0?
Yung biggest niya kasi, yung biggest biggest thing about Web 3.0 is the decentralization. Kung mas may control tayo sa mga ginagawa natin.
Kumbaga, mas mapapabilis
Yes.
Tapos mas mapapabilis tayo na magkaroon ng connection sa internet.
Yes.
Tapos mas mapapabilis. Katulad na may mga chat GPT na, di ba?
Yes.
Yeah, kung maisip niyo yun.
Secure yung passwords
Oo. So, habang nagpapagawa si Ma'am Che ng
Tama ba yun?
May umamin.
Ay, iba pala.
So, guys, thank you for today.
This might be the end of our filming Imnida podcast. Thank
See
you
you
for watching.
See you on our next
Episode.
Let's go!
Bye-bye.